Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Jeff Passing Through. Today, I'm back in Hamilton. In fact, I'm visiting a site of where I visited for my earlier Hamilton street art vlog. As you can see behind me, we're in Hess Village, and we came here for lunch. We're gonna have some poutine. If you don't know what poutine is basically Canada's national dish, at least in spirit and popularity. And I'm going to take you to my favorite place for poutine. I consider it to be the best poutine anywhere around. We're going to visit Smoke's Poutinery. So come along with us. I'll show you what it's all about. As you can see, the decor in this place is very retro. You got the Sony Walkman, the Atari 2600 controller. There's this poutine, Smoke's Poutine mascot is all over the place in here. And yes, this is fantastic. I love coming to this place, getting our poutine. They even have a social media frame right here where you can take your Instagram photos with the poutine frame. Hashtag Plaid Nation. Rubik's Cube, a Casio calculator watch. Oh, I love the Plaid Nation Canada flag. There's the menu, all the different various poutine creations. A few over here, other extras, sandwiches and hot dogs. And of course, they got all the usual sides and a few extras that you might not have thought of. Here, you can even DIY your own poutine creation any way you like it. Oh, it's coming. It's almost here. Oh boy, look at this. We're gonna step outside onto the patio here and eat this. All right, well, I'm outside. I'm a little bit worried about the speaker they have out here playing all this copyrighted music, but as long as I talk through it, hopefully we'll be okay, and hopefully I'll be able to get this posted without a copyright strike. So, yes, we got the poutine that's called, now we came here for the triple pork, which was our favorite for years and years and years, which features regular poutine, which is French fries, Canadian white cheddar cheese curds, and gravy. That is the standard poutine. Now at Smoke's, as you can see from the menu, you can put all kinds of toppings on it. Our favorite is the triple pork, as I said, which is bacon, pulled pork, and chorizo sausage. Now, they didn't have the triple pork for a couple of years because they decided to change their menu and they did away with the sausage. But people complained and people badgered them and they finally brought back the triple pork, and they called it Porkies because they changed the regular sausage to, it was Italian sausage, to chorizo sausage. Unfortunately, they're out of the chorizo sausage today. So we ended up getting the double pork, which is pulled pork and bacon. And to that, we added sauteed mushrooms. Now, I showed you a little glimpse of our poutine as we were walking out. Minnie Lisa and I love black pepper. We love to cover our poutine in black pepper, which is why it looked very dirty when I first showed it to you. We're gonna dig into this, and I'll give you a couple of views as we go through this to see how the poutine looks and give you our thoughts. All right, dig in. Make this nice and accessible here. Oh, it's loaded. Wow. Some bacon here. Some of the pulled pork. Now the nice thing is a lot of poutine places that put toppings on poutine, they'll just make the poutine and then throw all the toppings on top. And not at Smoke's. They actually layer the toppings all throughout. They do it properly. Now it's missing the chorizo, but it still tastes pretty darn good. Oh wow. don't have this too often. As you know, I'm kind of trying to follow a little bit of a lenient diet now. But it had been months since we've had poutine, and I thought it was time. There's so many toppings on here. Cheers. Um, oh, just enough black pepper too. For now. We might have to put some more on. Once we finish the top layer. Oh boy. Where do we go from here? Just keep digging, I guess. Oh, pulled pork and bacon. The sauteed mushrooms add a nice touch to it as well. It is beautiful outside right now. It's 21 degrees Celsius. Oh, and it's just the beginning of April. This is where the temperature goes up and down like a roller coaster here in southern Ontario. Like about a week and a half ago it was 20 degrees, and then 2 days later it was 2 degrees. Freezing ourselves. And now here we are again, back up in the 20s again. I'll take it. Oh, yummy. Hey, a few comments I've gotten on some of my videos say, do more food reviews. I'm not a food critic by any means. If you like my food reviews consisting of, that's so good, have at it. Here you go. Now, if the gravy's too runny, too watery, and combine that with fries that are not crispy enough, you end up with a very soggy poutine. Not nice. Add to that, you have to have Canadian white cheddar cheese curds. Any other cheese curds, not quite as good. Doesn't count as real poutine in my books. And a lot of places that try and do poutine, they don't use cheese curds. They use just shredded cheese, shredded mozzarella, or a 3-cheese blend, like a pizza blend or something. That's not poutine. That's fries and gravy with cheese on it. It has to be Canadian white cheddar cheese curds. Oh, this is phenomenal. What a great lunch.
I'm really enjoying it, and this time when we added the mushrooms, it was a really nice touch to it.
Yeah, it is. The
Almost
first time I
immediate.
put the mushrooms on it. Yeah. It doesn't quite make up for the chorizo, but it fills the void. I've had the butter chicken poutine here. It was pretty decent. Didn't you have like a turkey dinner one here once with like turkey and peas on it and something else? I can't remember. Yeah, take a look at the menu here. Now this is just one branch of Smoked Poutinery here. It's the closest one to us in Burlington. This one being in Hamilton's Hess Village. There's one that I've been to in Toronto. I think there's a couple in Toronto.
Yes.
There's one out on Victoria Avenue in Niagara Falls. In fact, Smokes Poutinery is all across Canada. Here, we've finished off a lot of the black pepper layer, so you can get a really good look at what this scrumptious poutine looks like. Oh boy. Yummy. So just reading up on some of the history here. Smokes Poutinery was founded in 2008 by a gentleman by the name of Ryan Smokin, and that's not S-M-O-K-I-N-G, it's S-M-O-L-K-I-N, so Smokin. That's where he came up with the name for Smokes Poutinery. The headquarters being in Ajax, Ontario, but the first one was opened up in Toronto. By 2017, the Smokes had over 150 locations across Canada and the United States. Wow, that sounded pretty serious. Hopefully it wasn't. I don't know exactly where that came from. A street or two over. Yes, they've got some in Berkeley, California, and whatnot. I'm just trying to figure out this. Unfortunately, due to complications after a surgery in 2023, October, Ryan Smokin passed away. And it made news headlines. We were very, very sad to know that, but his legend will always live on in the best poutinery known worldwide, in my opinion. All right, now we're gonna have a little Coke Zero, and they gave us something with the Coke Zero. What was it? This it's like scratch card or something. This thing won't. What a horrible table. There's holes in the table here. I'm trying to set down something with these little bumps on a table that's filled with holes that are the size of these little bumps. The thing wants to fall all over the place. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's going to stay still. All right, they gave us Crack the Combo. I'm not sure what this is, eh? Coca-Cola. I guess it's a sort of a promo or something. Scan this QR code to see if you are a potential instant winner of a $50 or $100 cash prize. Plus, you will automatically enter into a grand prize draw for a chance to win $10,000 in cash. Okay, I think we're going to do that right now. Wouldn't it be funny if we got the $50 or $100 prize while we're sitting here?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Scan the QR code. All right, come on. All right, so we're scanning. Contest starts in 5 days, 10 hours, 29 minutes, and 54 seconds. Come back on April 20th to submit your entry. Oh, okay. So we need to. So they're giving out the cards before the contest starts. I guess that kind of gives more people a chance to play it, but I guess we got to wait 6 days to do this. So I guess we'll have to. We won't be winning any money today. All right, where were we? Oh yes, Poutine. Actually, here, let me show you something. This is the artwork that I showed in my Hamilton Street Art vlog. That was right here beside this King George pub and the Smokes Poutinery that we're sitting beside here. Darn you, speaker. And yeah, right here is where we're sitting, these tables. And there's this big, huge apartment tower staring down at us. So if you feel like you're being watched while you're eating poutine, that's probably why. Now, if you're wondering, how can you make poutine a meal? Just think, if you'd like to sit down and have some bacon, some pulled pork, and maybe some French fries, gravy, a little cheese to go with that, it's all in the box together. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for that. Oh my. I almost want some more. My head's going, no. Wow. Let me know in the comments if you love poutine, and if you have a favorite place that you have gotten your poutine at. Please let me know, because I would love to try it if it's different from Smokes Poutinery. And if you haven't, and you're interested in it, let me know in the comments where you're from. Maybe I can help you find a Smokes Poutinery close to you. Well, that's it for my fantastic food review today. Smokes Poutinery. If you're from Smokes, Please let me know if you like the video. I would be happy for you to use any part of it. Other than that, folks, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you coming along on these little adventures with me. And until the next time, I'm Jeff passing through Hess Village today.